Alrighty, day number 2. Today we explore by Escaret. I hope you guys enjoy this video.
Alright, so we're here, explore. This is where the adventure begins. Beautiful scenery. Let's capture that. I got 1 or 2 options right now. You can follow me in line. I guess this is the part where we fast forward. But nonetheless, so yeah, we can check this place out, see what it's all about. Looks like fun. Alrighty, so we're walking in. This way. Oh, now let me just say, I am not a professional. I'm not here to give tips.
We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
This is our first time.
I'm just having a good time.
So fun fact, Mexico has a very rich history when it comes to cenotes and caves, and here we see a little bit about that history written here on the walls about the cavemen and the life there and what it was like.
So here we are. It's a pretty big park. This is where we were earlier. So lots of things to do.
Are we gonna be able to walk all of that though? Are you up for the challenge?
So no exaggeration, it probably took us like 10 minutes before we actually found that map, and then another 5 minutes of walking before we actually saw some people that kind of let us know that we were headed in the right direction. We arrived here at Xplor at 5:30 and we left at 11:30, so I would say for a good 4 hours we were active in between navigating through the different activities. We definitely underestimated how large the park was, but again, it was definitely worthwhile.
We've been walking for like a few minutes trying to find the river. Can't find it.
Few hours later.
Ah, thank you.
So we're going for the river swim, and I just want to know, come here. Why the strap has to be between the legs? Tell me about that.
So it doesn't fall off, I guess.
I don't know.
But if the first 2 come on tangle, then
That's true. It's kind of foggy.
it's like a diaper.
River swim is 6 feet deep. I elected to do it alone. I think that would probably be the safer option, you know, because you don't know where we're going into, and it was going to be a 30-minute swim. So here we go.
All right, it's a 25-minute journey. So I'll turn on my GoPro. See you on the other side.
See you.
So one of the fun things I stumbled across inside the cave was a bat cave. Probably, you know, maybe over 100 bats. Obviously, they're nocturnal creatures, so you know, after they probably eat, you know, they usually go back to resting. It's so hard to see, but you know, you can see in the certain parts of the cave, it's probably like, you know, you're just hanging upside down doing what they do. So that was fun. Obviously, minimal light there because that's the only way that, you know, bats could really rest peacefully. But that was pretty cool to see. I promise you, this wasn't scripted.
Whoa! Just in time. How was it?
Breathtaking.
Was it?
Let me show you some real quick. So got it all.
Wow.
So this was the angle and the view that I actually saw when I exited the cave. The entrance to the cenote, they have a waterfall. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was able to pick up because I could barely see with the water just coming down, but looking back at it through the GoPro, it's definitely a beautiful view. Happy I captured it.
It was a 25-minute swim, but it took me a little bit more because I'm wearing shoes and had to navigate with this GoPro in my hand. So I was trying to factor all that in, trying to get that done, but absolutely breathtaking. I'm hoping that this camera captured true essence of what I just saw in there, but absolutely breathtaking. I was also seeing if I could negotiate some terms with Namor, but he wasn't trying to listen. If you've seen the Black Panther forever, you would get that reference. All right, let's see what's next though. Alrighty, so right now this is another activity. Well, you saw the first activity I did was
actually swimming. That water was a lot deeper. I think it was probably like 7 feet or so. This water, she said, is 4 feet, but it's kind of uneven. But this is a expedition.
It is pretty cold for me, but this is pretty awesome. I didn't want to get wet, but I guess that's not gonna be optional anymore. So, yeah. Okay, so we are inside a cave, underwater. I mean, underground on the water. This is it. Like, it is amazing. Can you like go for it? It is just unbelievable. Like, I really wonder if people used to live here.
So it took us about 10 minutes to navigate through the water. Then as soon as we got out of the water, the next thing up was an obstacle course that they had laid out inside the actual jungle. Yeah, it was pretty nifty. Nothing too crazy, but you know, we just had to be careful with these rocks and a couple of different things, you know.
This is very cool.
So next was a waterfall, 20 feet dive, rapid speed. What had happened was, yeah, you'll see.
So, we came down water slide. That video ended real quick. Woo! Woo! So, I butchered the video on the water slide.
But it was so much fun.
Yeah, that. See, I'm not a big adrenaline junkie. I don't like things that.
Yeah, that was insane. We came down that slide rapid. My finger hit the stop button. I was just holding on for dear life real quick. So, but next up, we had the water rafting.
Mind your step. Turn your body and sit on the raft, facing backwards. Put your feet on the raft and lean your back against the seat. Seems pretty simple. All right. Ready for this? Mm-hmm. All righty. All right, so the rafting is a lot more challenging with one hand. Yeah. And I'm having a hard time trying to record using one hand. So we may gotta scratch the video for this and just see you guys on the other side. Do that again. A lot more harder than you would think, but all in all, it was fun. What do you think?
No, yep.
But it's definitely thought-provoking in the sense that obviously the ancient tribes used this as a form of transportation. You know, so here it is.
It was an experience that I won't repeat again. It was very challenging to paddle those short things. And we kept getting stuck because I don't have a sense of like left and right and left, forward and back. So it was very hard. It was fun, I will say. John loved it, but it was okay. It was okay.
Alrighty, so we're going to the mist. Woo! Alrighty. Hola.
Hola, bienvenidos. ¿Primera vez?
Sí.
Muy bien. Vamos a pasar a ver un video con indicaciones de seguridad. Es importante que le pongan atención, por favor.
Okay, he's saying that we're gonna watch a video. We need to pay attention.
It was pretty brief, 10 minutes, just about safety and, you know, the start and stop vehicle, nothing major.
It's white stone with seats, I'm moving. Police near the duck.
Stay in the middle, John.
Yeah, so I definitely would say the scenery inside the caves and even just throughout the jungle itself, it's beautiful. Definitely an experience. Truly enjoyed it. One thing that I did remember is that it was cold. Obviously, that had a lot to do with us swimming in the caves earlier. But it wasn't windy out, but it was definitely chilly. But not to the point where it was uncomfortable or anything like that. But yeah, definitely a nice drive. We were out there by ourselves for like at least 25 minutes before we seen another vehicle. But yeah, that was fun. Definitely worth doing again.
So how was your experience in the
Pretty good.
vehicle?
What
That's
was
how
it,
they call it.
30-minute drive through the jungle. Can't help but back of your mind wonder if anything can pop out at any given moment. But it was good though. Much longer than I had,
That we expected.
than I expected. It was pretty cool though. So I chose not to do the zip lining. Alright? Not because I'm afraid of heights. It's because I'm afraid of falling from high. The difference. Right? But this is the end. I think the zip line probably starts like 100 feet up in the air over the jungle. And then you right here. So you stick around, somebody should come down and
So there was a lady here. I don't know what happened, but she was stuck. I don't know how long she was stuck on this thing, but it took her a while to get down.
so that's usually where it ends.
So if you're ever in Mexico, Playa del Carmen, check out Xplor. It's described as a jungle adventure park. Zip lining, rafting on the ground rivers, and lots of fun adventures. We had a great time. I would recommend it. I would love to do this with a group of friends. I think it would be just awesome to experience again. But overall, yeah, I had a great time. Lots of fun memories and enjoy sharing with you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, give us that thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. Until next time, see you soon.